Hello dear investors in Crypto Vault. Today we will talk about LITECOIN. Prior to beginning with LITECOIN cost forecast, how about we perceive how it got everything rolling? The digital forms of money all over the planet have their own interesting highlights and their special personalities. While some advance, they are the most notable, some join the fleeting trend of being the sign of protection. Way back toward the finish of 2010, Charlie Lee, the ex-Googler, considered something completely unique. The previous Google representative knew about Bitcoin, which is habitually alluded to as digital gold. However, Charlie Lee needed something particularly amazing for financial backers. They could constantly depend on lighter and reasonable forking out from Bitcoin like Bitcoin Cash. Truth be told, LITECOIN, Lite plus coin, got its particular name got from Bitcoin as it were. As it were, it is an ad-libbed rendition of Bitcoin. The additional convention has done facilitate great to the cryptographic money's whole supportability, giving it lifespan and greater unwavering quality. Thusly, LITECOIN was delivered by an open-source client on GitHub on the propitious day of October 7, 2011, with the organization going live on October 13 hence. Including among the best 10 cryptographic forms of money on the planet, LITECOIN is addressed with the image LTC as the valued advanced resource in the crypto market today. LITECOIN, a lot lies in store conventional installment framework choices through government-issued types of money some way or another poor person made lives simple for clients. Because of restricted supply and availability issues, Bitcoin likewise had its impediments. This is the center specialized topic for LTC. LITECOIN has been at the center phase of all crypto exchanges and has proclaimed better installment frameworks. The striking highlights of LITECOIN, LTC, have significantly impacted financial backers, particularly concerning speed in affirmation and furthermore gigantically lessening the exchange expenses. LITECOIN ends up working on similar agreement component as its parent on proof of work, POW. It, as well, has ideally profited from blockchain calculations despite the fact that the calculation with which LITECOIN works is script, essentially having the high ground in mining. At the end of the day, any individual who is partaking in the agreement movement gets an opportunity to put down the following block or account on the organization. One more significant center area of LTC is to satisfy developing customer needs according to the digital money market circumstance by opening the influence of blockchain, fundamentally fortifying the worldwide installments framework. Taking advantage of the force of crypto resource innovation, LITECOIN has been effective in definitely speeding up the speed, cost, and reliability of the majority, particularly in the manner in which they execute exchanges. The lightning speed with which LITECOIN processes the exchange has a significant effect on the whole environment of installments. LTC can facilitate each interaction inside 1/4 of the time taken by its parent. On top of it, the accessible LTC today remains at 84 million, along these lines desiring the distinction of being a profoundly maintainable mechanism of trade. Today, most financial backers know the LTC token as a shared web cash working with moment, almost zero expense installments. LITECOIN, lighting the partnerships. Organizations assume an essential part in the realm of crypto resources. Basically, in light of the fact that they are significant drivers of mass reception, LTC has forayed into some as well. Dispersing mindfulness as well as cognizance of computerized resources, LITECOIN organization has been forceful in fixing specific extremely urgent pre-marriage ceremony. For example, Travala, a nearby partner of LITECOIN Foundation, works within reserving for all LITECOIN holders in excess of 210 nations, covering north of 82,000 areas. The foundation has additionally not passed up marking an agreement with this association, LITECOIN has turned into the crusader of making LTC satisfactory at merchant foundations as an installment mode. It fills in as an installment mediator where it naturally changes over LITECOIN into fiat consequently and stores the fiat into the vendor's record. LITECOIN has added Mimblewimble, a blockchain plan for putting away and organizing exchanges to additional influence fungibility and protection highlights. Different advances incorporate the second layer adaptability arrangement Lightning Network, LN, atomic swaps, and colored coins. It has sent off applications for shrewd agreements. LITECOIN forecast lighting years ahead. At the hour of compassing this LTC cost forecast, the ongoing cost of LITECOIN is exchanging at $106.34, which is 6.82% lesser than 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $7,453,948,486. As indicated by LITECOIN estimate, the cost began at around $85 toward the beginning of December the earlier year. After the fact momentary LTC cost drop was seen for 4 days in a row and continuously's end, the typical cost was around $160. According to the specialized investigation, the obstruction and backing levels are impacted by different elements in the crypto market. Pandemic had done no separation with regards to monetary forms. Most government-issued types of money, as well as other venture roads, had met with a similar appalling destiny. Numerous financial backers are as yet catching the conflict of the excess titans, taking into account whether it is truly worth putting resources into LITECOIN. Despite the fact that the cost of LITECOIN has shown enormous supporting execution somewhat recently, numerous masters feel the bull run could be far off according to the LITECOIN cost expectation and the specialized investigation. Subsequent to arriving at the all-time high on May 10, 2021, the coin has been not able to cross that level or even come near it. In any case, it contacted the $278 blemish on November 14, 2021. The ongoing cost is very near the prompt help level. LTC genuinely should support that level. So, here are some LITECOIN cost expectations for the long and present moment. LITECOIN price prediction 2022. The bullish pattern for LTC United States dollar value that began around the finish of 2020 and all through the year after it was very beneficial for the financial backers. In any case, the start of 2022 has not been much beneficial. Somewhere close to the previous year to 2022, a fall in LITECOIN cost should have been visible. Subsequent to making a center-term high of $278 on November 14, 2021, the cost had a sharp fall. For the principal half of 2022, it has been exchanging sideways with no major high points and low points. It moved in the value scope of $90 to $150. Right now, the Bollinger Groups are crushed and the instability is very less. RSI is likewise moving in the descending bearing towards the oversold zone. The ongoing situation isn't reasonable for a transient venture. Notwithstanding, the ongoing costs are very appropriate for long-haul speculation. Is LITECOIN a wise interest in 2022? Indeed, as per future cost estimates, the LITECOIN cost will increment. According to the ongoing flood in the LITECOIN cost, toward the finish of 2022, the normal LITECOIN cost is supposed to be $260. Is it beneficial to put resources into LITECOIN, LTC? In light of the information, it tends to be anticipated that it is productive to put resources into LITECOIN from the drawn-out cost point of view. By long haul, we really intend that for a time of 5+ years, according to the LITECOIN conjecture. How would I buy LITECOIN for myself? Many exchanging web stages and crypto trades like Nuclear Wallet, LITECOIN Wallet, Sex.io, and so forth can be utilized to buy LITECOIN. Register yourself with your Kick certifications and execute by means of any of your Master or Visa MasterCards. Post-check, your altcoins are moved to your LTC wallet. All in only 30 minutes. How would I make my LITECOIN wallet? Your passkeys to arrive at the digital money wallet stay saved money on your cell phone. Moreover, you can rapidly control all of your LITECOINs. On what stages might LTC at any point be executed?